Life is full of hurdles and challenges, continuously crashing like waves. Honestly, there's going to be a lot of that in this video series. Now, one of the best ways to deal with a challenge is to be prepared. Our sponsor for this video, Skillshare, will get you prepared. Now, Skillshare is an online learning community for creative adventurers like us, giving us a medium to gain life-changing information from other creatives. On Skillshare, I get to learn from one of my favorite creatives, YC Imaging, on how to film in different situations and using the right gear. You can learn more tips and tricks from any of the short but impactful classes for only $10 monthly on an annual subscription. Now, to the first 1,000 subscribers that clicks on the link in the description box, you'll get a free trial of premium membership to Skillshare. Now, let's see how these challenges happen in this video series.
Alright, I did promise you guys an adventure and we already started right into the adventure. You see I'm wet completely because I had to ford over this river really quick because the river system has changed quite a bit just to get some of our stuff over. But lucky enough, there's a tractor guy that should give us some help with some of the stuff because we're here with the ladies today to try to get some camping done. And of course, it's going to be tricky with a strong current in this river meeting the ocean. Alright, so we're gonna hop a quick ride right now and go straight across the river, you see me? Yo, bless up the tractor boss. Yeah, grab him up. Yeah. I'm gonna bike being outside. You see a soldier? Yeah, man. A soldier, man. Real soldier, that man. Real soldier. Anyway, we say river, beach. You did it, yeah? How much waterfalls we get a dog? Yeah, man. Yeah, no one normal dog. Alright, so I swam across just now. What the task is to be over here, collect all those stuff from there, and get them over to the campsite. Yo, guys, if you like videos like these and you understand the work that it takes to actually make good content or adventurous content, yo, drop a like on the video, drop a subscribe, drop a comment, yo, and check out Tiffany's channel. Let me ask her really quick.
Yo! How are your channel name again?
Tiffany Silver, same thing as her Instagram name. Anyway, let's get the job done real quick.
Woo! That was so good.
So good, right?
So good.
Yeah, so all we're gonna do is make like a kind of chain. So I collect it, give it to her, she gives it to Sarah. Boom. Yo, this is freaking adventure.
Let's do this.
Yep.
Woo!
Yeah. Deliver.
Take your time, take your time, take your time. Take your time. Just take time, no rush, no.
Good. Vanilla. We made it. Alright.
Guys, that was a pretty tough one. Let me tell you, everybody over here did really freaking well because there was so much load to take us through the next couple of days because we're basically stuck out here until we can get those tractor guys to come back and help us afford that river or we find another solution to that. But anyway, we're going to set up camp. I did tell the girls that they should learn how to make a tent, so I'm not going to help anybody in making their tent today. They'll do that on their own. And yeah, that's going to be the vibe, man. We have 3 tents. One for myself, one for Keanu, and one for the girls. Should be pretty comfortable. We have some beds and stuff, so that's why we have so much stuff out here. Anyway, let's get to that part. Alright, so trying to find suitable place that we can set up the tents. Here, it's a bit small, and there's 3 tents, so well, let's see what can happen. Sure, we can set them up real quick. Alright, so I did leave them the book for that one. The other one that I have doesn't have any book at all, so they can read through it and figure it out.
So we have to read this to understand it?
Yep.
We can't go on YouTube.
No, girl. Survival mode, okay?
Okay, so we have the outer tent, one piece.
Yeah, so the first thing you're supposed to be looking for is sharp objects. I see you guys taking up rocks just now, but it's really the sharp objects that you look for.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's also glass bottles that people break and throw out here. Yeah, so they just found a broken glass top, a sharp can. Alright, so they selected their side. I'm just gonna select the opposite side, which is somewhere up here. Usually when I'm selecting a tent spot, there's a lot of stuff to consider, even the trees up above, you know, a bunch of stuff to really consider. So yeah.
All four corners.
So fun thing to note, I did tell them that this is going to be the very first challenge that they would have. So this is not something that I popped up on them. I told them to watch YouTube, learn about building a tent. But of course they chose not to. The funny thing about camping, to be honest, is if you're not able to set up a shelter really quickly and rain starts, then you're basically screwed. So the quicker you're able to set up your tent is the better it is for you. Right now it's somewhere going to 4 o'clock, so we're going to be losing light pretty soon. So yeah, hopefully they can set up a tent really quick. So right now they're doing it a little bit off. The rain fly is what's on the floor, and that's what's supposed to be on top of the tent. What the rain fly does, it prevents the rain from really getting to the tent. So it should be the other way around. But this is the fun part. When you watch the videos, you think it's easy. Awesome, so they switched around, so they did get it now. Yeah, they're doing their thing. Let me be real with you. When I started my very first tent was a pop-up tent. Reason being, I wanted something easy. You know, I didn't have to want to try to figure out how to set up a tent. But when I got my very first tent with poles and stuff, it was a little bit strange. So I'm gonna help them out a little bit with the concept of what a tent is.
Oh.
Alright, so just so you guys can understand a little bit better, this part of the tent, this is like the structural part you do know. Okay? So this don't protect you from rain, none at all. So the part when you put on first and do the right, switch it around, the top part is the rain fly.
Okay.
So that's the part where if rain not gonna fall, you want to put it on, you put it on. Them 2 poles they wanna have, there's 3 poles. 2 poles are structural poles. Well, 3 of them are structural poles. You have to set up both of them long way. So the 2 longest poles are gonna go in a crisscross pattern. Yeah? The 3rd pole, which is a confusing one, which is the shortest pole, that pole is just a pole to the front hoop. You give it, it's the type of thing you can hoop over. So don't worry about that for the 3rd shortest pole. Worry about the 2 longest ones. So you realize that X.
It runs underneath, right?
No. So the poles run here. So what I always do for every tent is just to look on the tent first. So the first thing what you normally do, some tents might have like a insert, like the cloth insert, you can push through like a belt loop. Just look for that. If you don't see none of that, then it means say this is the only thing what you have to do. So like the blue one we have, a Keanu have, that one actually have a push through cloth loop. This one, I don't think this one has. So You just go work with putting them into these. Alright, the way you now do it,
Yeah.
you don't push them through.
Oh, we don't?
You clip them. And you
Oh.
realize if you try to push it through, this might disconnect like where it disconnect up there. So
Yeah.
it's really just, you have one long continuous thing and you just clip, 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 clip.
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
So that's where you find here that part pulling out and thing. So put this into there and stretch the entire thing further out there. So go all the way out to it. Oh, now go too fast. This thing, if you move too quickly with it, when we take it up later on, so you see all them parts, you have to make sure so them properly interconnected first. You don't want no limp, nothing. So all the way, yeah? Make sure so everybody put it in and then you clip them on. So everybody clip on now? Yeah. Alright. Make sure so the next one do the same thing. Make sure, because again, once it's set up, you don't want no weakness in it. Alright, so the next thing about it is here. What go happen once it bends, you go make like what you call it, a semicircle. Yeah. Like a loop. Both of them go, that's the hardest part. So you go happen now, pull this part in and then connect it into this part here. Yeah?
so bend it.
Yeah, it can bend.
Okay.
That's why I say if these parts don't hook in properly, it not gonna bend as well. This part is kind of tricky, to be honest, especially when I'm doing it by myself. It's kind of weird if you're not accustomed to it. No, you're not trying to stick it into the ground as yet.
Just putting it in. Okay.
Yeah.
Which one is it? First one.
Alright, there we see the structure coming together. Ooh, that's one freaking fulfilling feeling, yo. Just seeing a tent coming together.
Woo!
First hoop.
First one.
Yeah, first one there. Because the
Which one I use over there?
this last
First
hoop
one.
here, what we use this for is to like just take it into the ground. Alright, so whole heap of people when them see this part, them say, yeah, it done, it look nice, but it's not done. So anything where you see any form of tie off or whatever,
Yeah.
connect them together. Because the structure, all that makes it stronger.
So this way connected to something?
It's gonna be connected to that.
That, okay.
Yeah, so they keep both of them together. Yeah.
This is not yet done.
I can't lie. When you see the structure of your tent actually start coming together after seeing something fall in a bag, if you've never done it before, do it. You'll get the feeling what I'm trying to tell you. It's magical, yo. It's dumb.
Do it now.
Hey, all right.
Not ready for this. It's a place the outer tent.
Yeah, but if you think about it logically, if wind come right now, your tent gone. It's not connected to the ground.
Oh.
So before you even think about the rain fly, hold on your tent first.
Hold it down. We hold it down.
Alright, so one thing to note and to commend them with is they actually put the front of the tent towards towards the view. Like we went camping the other day and some guy set up our tent and the opening was the opposite direction to the view, so you know that's a vibe. Hey, hold on, wait. Nah.
That is step on the instruction.
No. When you open a box, you look at all the parts.
Yeah.
What are the parts that's in the box? Or in the bag?
So here's the messed up thing with some manufacturers. Not because it's written in the instructions means that's exactly the stuff that you do.
Yeah.
Because remember, some of these things are made from China and their translation sometimes is a little bit off. So pass those two. So for example, like these, they sell you these with your tent, but this doesn't work in sand. There's nothing to grip it.
Okay.
You understand? So if you check there and you find that this can grip, then you work with it. But these are sand sticks, so these ones work better. You understand? So you can probably use these ones. Well, I would suggest using those. Yeah. You have to make sure say your stake is in a good place. You can't force it into rocks if there's a rock there. So just careful. Yep. The further down it is, the stronger your tent is. Alright, so remember you do have the option. This is an option. I think this thing is an option. If you find say the ground can take this, you choose the best option. See that? It don't make sense to fight it and this not good. Oh, he's glow in the dark. Yeah, this one not correct. So in the case when this one, whatever, I just have to use a stone. Alright, so them get the concept of just putting in the stakes and using different options. So Keanu just going to help them get the other sides done so it go up a little bit faster. Alright, I want to feel that set up on a tent. Seeing it come together. You feel like you're stressed out. How you feel, Tiffany?
I feel good.
You feel good?
It's a big accomplishment for me.
Straight.
Yeah.
And Sarah stressed out.
When it's done, I will rejoice. It's a done, man. Tiffany, bring it back to you. I'm going to bring it back. Like, yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna set up my tent in the meantime. So this is it. So these are like, I think these are like wind cords or storm cords, whatever. These kind of help to anchor the tent down even more, and these stuff. So I kind of keep those separate. This is the structure of it. So the first thing, set out the structure on the floor so you know exactly where you're gonna place it. The rain fly, which I already mentioned before. Don't worry about that. You can toss it to the side. That can go under the end. And then of course check as much around for any sharp things. It's gonna be really hard, but I checked in brief. And yeah. Alright, so I got done with my tent somewhat. Still have the rain fly going up. The girls are putting up their rain fly right now. Yeah, it's a huge learning curve. But once you set your tent the first time, you'll get it after that. Keanu set up his tent for the first time as well. And he's doing it as well, so yeah. Alright, so my tent is set up. It's nice and tight. Yeah, but anyway, now I set up, I'm gonna help everybody else to complete theirs, because like I said, at any moment in time, you gotta be quick. You gotta know what you're doing, because see, rain soon falls. So I'm gonna get some of the important things inside and then help the girls with this really quick. Alright, so Bombat! Oh shit, everything's spread up in there. I'm gonna have a great time in there, man.
Yeah.
So what the vibe?
I love the vibe. It's very incognito.
I feel you.
I love it.
Vibes.
I love it. I don't want to leave after the 3 days.
Yeah.
you feel?
Yeah.
You grease up, dirty up. This is the hardest part. First day. Hardest part.
I love it.
Where's that vibe saying, you know?
Tired still.
Yeah, tired, definitely tired. No, anyway, the tents are up. This is the key part now to figure out how well do these we hold water and stuff like that, how comfortable they are. So yeah, that's the vibe. My tent, like the other tents, are there's no space, but there's a bed in there. So yeah, that's the vibe. Hey! How your water feel? Feel nice? How you feel?
I feel so good.
Come! Yo, waves the car and put them in the name and pull it out back, you know, come on! Oh my god. What a god! Alright, so just to give you guys a quick rundown, we packed out the tents and everything, kind of get settled. Today, as being the first day, there's not really much to go do. No cooking, no nothing, just to kind of get settled in and stuff. And Sarah wanted to come take a dip in the river, so we said, alright, why not? So we just got to the river here, and yeah, it's gonna be like our source of fresh water for take like showers and stuff. We won't drink from this river, but yeah. So make it decide if you come take a dip now. You feel exhausted and hot, yeah.
No, I had to wash out the walk.
Yeah.
What
Is that turtle?
Yeah, that was nasty. You can't take on nasty. They don't know crocodile and alligator. Let's find out, you know.
I think it's like a log or something. Vanilla come and name the fisherman bait a while ago. I want shrimp. You see so? Yeah, no. Vanilla go eat them big shrimp. Oh, you catch them, man? What I see?
Yeah.
Mad. Come on, mama.
You want to take a ship on camera?
Yeah. Yo, enough respect.
Yeah, man.
Come. See? Come.
The man give you shrimp, come on. Yo, Vanilla have our way with people, you know, watch out. Look at you, shrimp. She didn't even say thanks. Like she say, yo, he's supposed to give me shrimp. Come. You said you stay bad. People let me give you food and I say I got along.
Should I write the black one?
Yeah.
Alright, baby, ready to go? Wait. Where you going so fast? Why you have napkin around the neck? I have napkin around my neck because I'm going to the barber. Is that picture on the neck? That is nothing on my neck. Nothing on my neck.
Alright, so we got back to the base camp. Cause how are you feeling?
I feel so excited.
Oh.
Overexcited.
Vibes. So we're there, so girls in my change and whatever. And beautiful night skies. It's gonna be crazy. It's a full moon, but it soon come out. Yeah, vibes. But let me show you guys where the magic happens. Yeah. Oh, I still have a challenge. Yo, it's time. Not. Alright, forgive me if the red light might creep some of you guys out, but you know, you can still see it's a little bit more low profile when you're out camping or whatever. But anyway, so yeah, we just got a little dip in the river and everything. We're just munching on some snacks. We're gonna play some card games really quick, but I think I'm just gonna close off the video right here until tomorrow morning, where we will start on some breakfast. So I'll catch you guys in the morning.